everybody! And today I'm going to talk about the SCP 500 at the Martinsville Speedway. Alright, so let's get started. So, sorry I'm a little bit behind on making this video. I know it may happen like 3 days ago, and usually I try to do some video on Thursday or Monday. I got a little bit behind, so sorry about that. As you see, I have happy birthday for you on yesterday on my birthday. Alright, so anyway, it was too late. So I'm gonna show you how a couple video. Okay, first video I'm gonna show you how is a final lap of K1. Now it was 22 crazy minutes to K1. So here is what happened.
I think his best friend is Kozlowski in the 2 The 11 just can't quite clear the 2.
And you know, DW, we heard where Denny Hamlin said, and I've seen this out of this car in the past, he doesn't have a lot of speed early in a run, but boy is it good later in a run.
And you have to be careful right there. You'll push up.
Contact
and he made contact. You just have to be careful going in under somebody like that.
Boy, he worries so much about cutting left rear tires like we saw with McMurray earlier. The contact the 42 and the 48.
Boy, that 42
Johnson got
is
into
hammering on that 48.
And here comes Larson. Ty Dillon gets turned. They're going to be 3 wide into turn 3, fighting for that 10th last point-paying spot. Truex wins the stage. Hamlin, Busch, Keselowski, Elliott, Larson, Blaney, Johnson, Dillon.
Do stage points mean anything, my friend?
I would say so.
So here was a final lap of K1. That was a really crazy finish because he was like all the way here before he hit a stage point. It was almost a wet. That was a crazy finish in K1. Now, the next video I'm going to show you how is a finish coming to K2. Ahead, it was another great finish to ahead. So here is what happened.
And everybody in front of Kyle Busch right now is a lead lap car. This is quite a fight here with 4 to go in stage 2.
And I think...
Oh, Hamlin moved Newman.
Yeah, well, he knows
and it packs up even tighter.
The 18's coming, man. I got to go.
Oh, finally Kyle gets the outside. Look at Stenhouse going to run him wide. I mean, how bad does Kyle Busch want to put these cars a lap down? I think is what Stenhouse is thinking.
Oh, Stenhouse got into him again. Are you kidding me?
Easy for that to cut the left rear tire of Kyle Busch with that kind of contact.
Jimmy Hill way up high, and everybody is going to get by.
But Mike, I told you earlier, guys will race you harder right now and try to stay on this lead lap.
Sure.
Than I think they sometimes do for a win.
Look at Boyer trying to push his way past Hamlin. Newman right there. Dillon. And the leader right in the middle of it with 2 to go.
Red light.
I tell you, I watched
look at the left rear on the 18. I just saw some smoke come off that left rear.
He's going to make it to the end of this stage, I think, but he does have some damage back there.
Saw a little bit of smoke come off the left rear of Kyle Busch as he came off turn 2 the last time.
All right, 1 more lap, and if he gets past Dillon, that's bad news for Stenhouse. Stenhouse would lose the free pass spot. It's going to be close.
I think he's going to be okay. There's not a lot of damage back there, but just enough it's touching that left rear. But Stenhouse,
he moved him! Stenhouse moved him! And he's back on the lead lap.
And
here they come with the flag. How about that? Whoa! Chase Elliott wins stage 2.
What is it you don't like about stage racing?
Nothing.
Oh, anyway, what happened, you another great finish to ahead. Wow. And like when he hit out here, nope, I'm not going to lap out, I'm moving higher for out of the way. Crazy finish to hashtag. Martinsville was K1, Frank Elliott was K2. 2 great finishes in a row. Wow. We're going to have it in a final say. Another 3 minutes, we'll find out in a little bit. So now hit next period of 45 and we'll have it to Danica Patrick. So here it will have it.
A lot of trouble.
Earnhardt looks like something went right through the radiator or oil cooler.
Yeah, he's
involved with Hamlin, Almirola, Allmendinger, and is that Patrick up by the wall?
Yeah, it's Danica up there.
Hey, we got a bad look. What the happened right there?
There's the 11 and the 10. Hamlin and Patrick going down into 3. Ooh, Denny
gets a little loose.
Yeah, he just shot up. He shot up the hill.
Oh, and then Earnhardt got into the back of Casey Kane.
And there's Allmendinger. He got into it.
Almirola.
Wow. I think the 88's probably going to have to go to the garage. He's got a busted radiator.
You see the back end. Oh, he wheel hops a little bit right there. You know, we talked about Denny having some issues wheel hopping here last year.
Yep.
Looks like that might have caught him again.
Let's ride with Eric Almirola.
Somebody caught him right in the left rear and spun him around.
Yep, right up.
You know, I don't
Have
think
too much
Patrick's, I don't think her car was damaged. She was running 13th, spun around up to the top, and then got going once things cleared out.
I think
you're
she
right.
had some fuel, raw fuel in the exhaust. It was causing some issues getting it started. And a little bit of a flame.
Well, you guys will send her back with anything you do how to have accident. Well, that's really hit for him. Alright, now hit next video 45 and the final lap of the race. For you guys to see who went off, who wins the race today at Martinsville. So here is the final lap.
But for Brad Keselowski, the white flag waves. 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Back straightaway, pulling down on Danica Patrick. Clear setting to the line. And in his 275th start, Brad Keselowski, Miller Lite, Team Penske, and Ford will go to victory lane at Martinsville. 8th place, right side of the screen, right down to the wire. Newman prevails over Kenseth. It's Brad's
A lot of diamonds today. Awesome job, Brad. Great job on pit road today, guys. Nice solid day for what we needed.
5 straight top 5s.
Thank you, everybody.
That's his longest streak, 2nd win of 17, first repeat winner of 2017 since his victory in Atlanta.
Alright, you guys will flash it Hawaii. Went off to win the race today at Martinsville. That was really easy. The ticket win off here. Congratulations, Flash Hawaii. So now here is Flash Hawaii doing his pull-out after the race.
5 straight top
Thank
5s.
you, everybody.
That's his longest streak, 2nd win of 17, first repeat winner of 2017 since his victory in Atlanta. Rebounded from a speeding penalty. First win for Team Penske at Martinsville in 13 years, and the first win here for Ford in more than a decade. Taking home the checkered flag, Brad Keselowski, today's Sunoco fueling victory.
It's been a long time coming for Brad Keselowski here. He's really a student of tracks like this. He's been in great position to get that win and just hasn't pulled it off. Today he did.
Keselowski and Ford, the winners here on NASCAR's oldest, shortest track.
Alright, so here we're Flash Hawaii doing his pull-out. Hey, now here is Flash Hawaii victory way interview after winning her way at Martinsville.
The Miller Lite shower in Victory Lane. First time for Brad Keselowski and this 2 team. Brad, so many times you guys came so close to winning this, but finally, this beautiful grandfather clock is yours. What does it mean to you to win here finally? It's such a historic racetrack.
It is, Jamie. It really is. This is awesome. We've ran so good here, like you said, Jamie, with the Miller Lite Ford, but something always happens, and we haven't been able to bring it home, and you know, Martinsville is just one of those champions tracks where you just, you know, the guys that run well everywhere run good here, and it's really an honor to win here and get to compete here. And the history of this track, you know, 70 years old, and a lot of legends have won here, and man, it feels great to be able to join them, Jamie, and bring home a clock. A lot of people don't know this. Those clocks are built in my hometown in Rochester Hills, Michigan, so it's cool to get one of them from back home. And I had one as a truck owner, but not as a driver, so glad to bring one back as a driver. But probably more than anything else, I'm really proud. And you hear it all the time, the boys back at the shop, but Team Penske has put so much effort in these Martinsville cars for the last 3 or 4 years because we knew it was one of our weakest tracks, and finally we get the result they deserve. So thank you guys so much, and thank you to the fans. There's a lot more people these last few weeks have been wearing 2 gear. It's really cool to see, and I'd like to say thank you to them. They're watching at home and in the stands. Amazing day.
Alright, okay, well, flashing Hawaii victory way interview. Hey, now I'm gonna go into some of the results from the race. So, first rider I'm gonna talk about today is gonna be Elliott. So Elliott, he will have a very good race. He was moving up near the front a lot of the way. He will take 2 out of that final lap pass by higher foot when Mickey Hale Jr. moved him out of the way. That was nice to see. And he had a very good race today. So Elliott finished 3rd. Next rider, Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie Johnson, he will have an okay race. He usually hit up near the foot a lot hit rate, but looked like he had a pretty too hard, but I hit over yellow tire and not walk away he wanted it to, I don't hit. But he still had a good rate. Jimmie Johnson went on to finish 15th. Not too bad. Next rider, Danica Patrick. So Danica Patrick, he will also have a pretty okay rate. He thought he had more after it, but what was he was able to continue and have a few hits, and he had a pretty okay while today. Danica Patrick went on to finish 23rd. And the last rider, Earnhardt Jr. So Earnhardt Jr. he was having a pretty good way too. What he was a while he had hit and had hit more of the weight, but here he had after it. That's not what he wanted to do. So Earnhardt Jr. went on to finish 34th. But not what Earnhardt Jr. wanted to happen. Alright, now before you find where they are, it's a point taken now after today's race. So we have Elliott. He is second in point, 4 points behind higher wild here. And Jimmie Johnson is 14th in point, 127 points behind higher wild here. Elliott Jr. is 26th in point, 169 points behind. And Danica Patrick is 29th in point, 191 points behind. So there is where they are in a point here. So if you finish work, you have a lot more races. It is only like race final hit here for we got like 20 more races before the break. I have a lot of time. Alright, so I hit that Murphy all the way on the top out in a 2-way. So that was the SCP 500. So now we go to next week. So next week is going to be the O'Reilly Autosport 500. And here is information. So next week at the Ticket Motor Freeway. Freeway will be at 1:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wait is going to start at about 1:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you guys can work it all far. So let's see how the way to next week at Ticket. It's going to be a little different than the last time they went here because they repay the Ticket Motor Freeway. So it's a repay race flat. See how that's for next week. And today I am wearing tire full. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will talk to you guys for the O'Reilly Autosport 500 rate review video next week. Bye everybody.